Let us breathe together. We are one. We are. And it is this truth that we are awakening to. This unity consciousness, this thing that we call Christ consciousness. It's one less, interesting. It's oneness. It is peace. It is love. It is joy. The number 33 may be significant for you. I wanted to come on here today to remind you that you are so beautiful. If no one has told you that recently, honey, you are beautiful. Beautiful. Inside and out. Inside and out. Tell yourself this in the mirror more often. These tears you're going to see rolling down my face are because it's really freaking cold. It's very cold. But we are brave enough to brave this winter and to brave this storm. Together, we stand in the center of the storm. We find the calm in the center of the storm. 1, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3 as I look at the timer. All of these beautiful angel numbers that I've been seeing. And of course, if you've been seeing them too, this is your frequency, honey. This is your home. This is your soul tribe. Your cosmic tribe. I want you to know that you are so protected. You are so divinely guided. This is a time now where self-love is really, really important. A great cleansing is upon us. Yes, it is. Spirit confirms. A great cleansing is upon us. I'm seeing a little sparkle in my mind's eye and a star. And I'm reminded that before I began recording this, there were 2 hawks flying above. 2 hawks flying above. A beautiful bird with a close relationship to the sun, which reminds us to have a higher perspective, to zoom out when things look tough. Number 22, 222. Zoom out and zoom back and see that you are a part of the whole, that you are a beautiful drop in the ocean of love, of abundance, of joy, of being alive. This drop in the ocean of consciousness. This is a time of great cleansing. This is a time to be remembering who you are. Allow these words to activate you however they do. Allow these words to move through your spirit. The birds sing for you. On my walk here, there were these starlings, I believe, or I'm not quite sure, but they were all perched in the trees, and as I approached them, a whole group of them just spread their wings and flew away, and it was so beautiful. A whole group of them together, a soul tribe like many of us are doing now. Absolutely gorgeous. The message that we have for you today is this reminder of who you are, of your beauty, of your wholeness, of your purity, of your oneness with the divine. This return of Christ consciousness that many of us speak of, it may not look like what we expect it to. It's a resurrection of a nurturing. It's a resurrection of oneness, of wholeness, of the divine feminine, and much, much more. Much, much more. I've been receiving so many messages on this lately that I will be pulling out later, but it needs a little bit more time to marinate in my consciousness so that I can deliver it to you in the most precise and, I would say, accurate way possible so that it's productive for all of us. I saw signs on my way here. I stopped at a little library. And there was the word evaluate written on a piece of paper. And then 2 books stood out to me. One was called Come Love a Stranger, with a little mask on it, a little like a masquerade mask. And then the one next to it said Take Out the Trash. 441. We are all called now, in this grand effort to see our own beauty, to see our own wholeness. We are called to get rid of any residual trash that we may be holding on to. These things that lie in our subconscious or our conscious mind, these thought cycles, these trash cycles that are holding us back, that we are holding on to, and we may not even be aware of it a lot of the time. We are called to evaluate these things and to let go. Specifically, many of us need to be evaluating right now, what is it that causes you to have resistance to this idea of unity? Why? Why is it difficult for you to love a stranger? There's the hint with this mask here, this masquerade, that it has something to do with your authenticity hiding behind a mask. But is it your fear of being perceived for who you really are? Is it your fear of affecting others in a way that may be harmful to them? Is it your fear of having other people watch you change? Oh, wow, it's gone. There was a beautiful circle in the snow. Oh my goodness. It disappeared, so I can't show you. But oh wow, that was gorgeous. It was this perfect circle going around like this. The snowy dust is sort of lifted up, and it was just going in a circle for a few moments. Frickin' beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that gorgeous confirmation. What goes around comes around. We all exist in this loop. We're always changing. This circle is coming in to remind us of these cycles that we often get caught in. But it is not... There is no shame in changing. It's as if... It's like a flower. It's like a flower who was a seed for so much of its life and a little bud for so much of its life, all of a sudden being ashamed to bloom. Because there's change in that. But change is nothing to be ashamed for. It's beautiful, honey. You are growing. It is beautiful. You are growing. Maybe you're afraid about the attention that you'll receive now that you're a flower. And all the bees will be attracted to you. You smell so good. You're so beautiful. Look at all your beautiful new colors. Sure, that's scary. Sure, that's uncomfortable. But it is nothing to be ashamed of, honey. Let that go. Stand your own authenticity. We need your authenticity. Sure, your light may trigger some people, but you will also inspire so many people. They will say, whoa, how do I get that? That looks beautiful. That looks peaceful. That looks joyous. Let's move together towards this. It's not your responsibility how people will react to you standing in your own authenticity. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to move forward with love in your heart and to be yourself in any way that you can be. Thank you. I feel this is the message that I wish to deliver today. Gosh. We are headed towards unity. We really are. We really, really are. And remember, honey, you are so beautiful. You are so, so, so beautiful. The divine truly is with you. Truly, truly. And you are whole. Remember that. Return to that peace inside you. It is there. It is there. Take some time for quiet reflection and take some time to commune with nature. She has so much to offer you. She really does. So much love and so many lessons. I'm so proud of you because if you're seeing this, you have done the freaking work. You have done so much work. So much freaking work. You've done the deep clean. Now it's just the dusting. We're just getting the dust on top. We're sweeping up after, okay? All of your trash is already, most of it's in trash bags. Now we're taking out the trash and carrying it away in a trash truck. That's what we're doing. Take out the freaking trash. I want to see who you are. And I know others do too. I want to see who you are. I do. You're so beautiful. 911 on the timer. You're so beautiful. Okay. This has been your message. You're so loved. Onward and upward, sweet, sweet soul, sweet child of the divine. I love you so much, and the universe loves you too.